Shocking death of Maurice Taggart in August 2023 has pulled back the curtain on more than just a tragic family incident. It has exposed a potential conspiracy that reaches deep into Pine Bluff's child welfare and judicial systems. Maurice Taggart was a man facing serious legal troubles, including felony charges and allegations of making threats against high-profile officials like his wife, Sheriff Lafayette Woods, and Judge Ernest Brown. Yet, despite these red flags, foster children were placed in his home. How could this happen? At the center of this controversy is Kamila Edwards, a key figure in Pine Bluff's child welfare system. As someone responsible for ensuring the safety of vulnerable children, Edwards allowed foster children to remain in the Taggart household. Was this a case of negligence, or was there more at play? Judge Ernest Brown, who sanctioned the placement of these children, has a history that raises further concerns. Have there been other cases where his decisions have favored influential individuals, perhaps at the expense of the children's safety? And what about Sheriff Lafayette Woods, whose connections to Maurice Taggart and the fraternity should have prompted greater scrutiny? But these are not isolated incidents. Pine Bluff's child welfare system has a troubling history of failures. Take the Johnson family case, where children were removed from one abusive home only to be placed in another. Or the Anderson scandal, where children were neglected and abused under the guise of foster care, with those involved protected by powerful connections. These cases, and others like them, point to a system riddled with negligence, incompetence, and perhaps even corruption. How many more children have suffered due to the failures of DHS, DCFS, CASA, and the Jack Jones Juvenile Detention Center? How many more victims will there be if those in power are allowed to continue operating with impunity? As we dig deeper, we uncover allegations of abuse of power and cover-ups that suggest a far-reaching conspiracy. Could officials like Kamila Edwards, Judge Brown, and Sheriff Woods face charges for their roles in these systemic failures? And what really happened in the Taggart household on that fateful day in August 2023? Justice Taggart allegedly killed his father with the same bullet that shot him. But why did he say, "You should have killed him," on the 911 call if he was the shooter? These inconsistencies suggest that Maurice Taggart's death is far from the straightforward case of self-defense it was made out to be. The more we uncover, the more questions arise. Are these systemic failures simply the result of negligence, or is there a deeper conspiracy designed to protect those in power, even at the cost of the most vulnerable among us, our children?